This is the TackLife mouse detail sander. Let's take it out of the box. In the box, they give you the user manual. You get 12 pieces of sandpaper here. 6 are 80 grit. The other 6 are 180 grit. Here is a vacuum attachment pipe. So this fits on the unit itself and will adapt to 32 or 35 millimeter vacuum hoses. So you can use a shop vac with this to collect the dust. Or if you don't want to do that, they give you a dust collection box right here, which goes on the back of the unit. Alright, so this is a mouse sander as such. Standard US plug right over here. This plugs in 120 volts. Around the front, sealed from dust, is the switch to turn the unit on and off. Very simple. I'll show you how to attach the dust collection box. So very simply, here's the back of it. And this is sort of like a bayonet base. It has 2 little wings on it. You just get them lined up in there and you give it a twist. It's hard to turn, but once you get it in there, you're all set. And now your sander is complete with the dust box like that. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just run the tool here. I'm not going to put any sandpaper. I just want you to hear it first, just so you can see how it runs. Alright, we're all set here. I'll turn it on. And just that simple. Now, it was hard to tell on camera, but this makes orbits. Okay, it's not like a straight back and forth or anything. It's orbital, and it makes 12,000 orbits per minute. To attach the sandpaper, this is it here, one of the pieces they give you. Now, you can get these at home improvement stores or the like, hardware stores, stuff like that. This is a hook and loop, otherwise what we colloquially refer to as Velcro, and it just sticks on. Now you have to get ones that have the holes like that, because this has holes here. That way the dust collection works. So you just take it, line it up with the point right up over here, and press it down, and just make sure it's seated on there, and you're ready to go. So let's go take this outside, and I will sand a piece of wood with it. So I have this board of wood, and not really a very nice edge on it. It's just an old piece of scrap. So we're going to sand that edge and maybe over the top and the bottom there. So I have this rod in here, and just to show what this is really good for, if you take a look with that point, you can get right up and around that rod just like that. So you can get really all the little nooks and crannies and sand everything down really nice if there's an obstruction in the way. So now let's go ahead and see what this can do. Alright, here we go. I'll try sanding this edge, and then maybe we'll do a little bit of the top, and we should be all set. Already, that is fantastic. Here's the underside of the sandpaper, nowhere near clogged or worn out or anything. Let's do a bit on the top here. That did a fantastic job all around. Here's the sandpaper, still good to go for quite some time. And that sanded, this is 80 grit that I have on here right now, and it did great. You know, of course I could follow up with the 180 grit, and of course there's other grits available for sale that you can get depending on how fine you need it to be. But this is just wonderful as it is. So definitely works a treat for sure. As far as the dust collection goes, Let me just reconfigure the camera. As far as this goes, you can just sort of turn it and just tap out the stuff that's in there. And if you have compressed air, you can blow that out as well, preferably outdoors, of course. And that'll clean this dust collection box out without any trouble. Did a great job. So once again, this was the TackLife mouse detail sander. Now, a lot of you guys out there who do a lot of woodworking and that are going to say, well, how does the tool hold up? You know, how will it do in time? Well, I don't know, because I just have it now, used it for the first time. What I can tell you is this. While it may not last quite as long as that other one that's named after a city in the US, it's a lot less expensive. So if you can buy 2 or 3 of these by the time you bought one of those, well, you know, all around, you're going to be saving money going this route. TackLife makes some excellent products. I've tested a few others from them, and all of their products have been absolutely nothing short of excellent. So I do highly recommend it. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description to where you can find the item available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.